Have you ever find yourself that things are happening within your surrounding? Things are happening, things are moving, there's motion, things are happening in your life, good things are happening, bad things are happening. Things are just flowing, nature is just taking its course. There's a job that you applied, you got it. There's a business tender you're applying for and you had it. Some friends are just coming within your way. You had planned to close another client. For those who are in businesses, for those who are employed, you close a very big deal. Have you ever find yourself things are just flowing? Some people even gave birth. Maybe for that family had never gotten an opportunity to get a kid, but fortunately, the wife is pregnant. Your kid has finished and graduated from a certain class. Have you ever find yourself in such a position or in such an let me say like a situation, and then you're forgetting like, these things do not just happen by virtue of luck. It's because you're blessed. It's because somebody somewhere maybe prayed for this particular opportunity to come through. Without wasting your time, welcome once again to this particular channel. My name is Kunguru87 and welcome to the Survive Men series. Now, stay with me because number 5 will shock you. If any of these instances associate with you or they resonate with you, you can just put it on the comment section. So, how would you know that you're blessed? To what extent would you know that you're blessed? Number 1, the gift of life itself. Just waking up today is gift of life. There's this saying that I usually give a lot of people, and I tell them that we thank God for being above ground is a blessing. Just the gift of life. Seeing this moment, seeing this evening, seeing this afternoon, seeing this morning. When you wake up and you're like, oh my God, I just woke up. That's a blessing. It's a blessing to wake up. A lot of people plan for today. A lot of people are planning for the Easter that is coming. A lot of people are planning for the Christmas. A lot of people are planning for the birthdays. And they're not sure even if they'll make it to this particular day. People plan for things. People even sit down and arrange, you know what, by this particular time they do. But they're not even guaranteed that they'll even. The people plan for today, for instance, and they never made it. They planned for it yesterday. Maybe they made it, but they made it when they're in hospital beds. Some people planned for today last year and they could not even cross to this year. Crossing alone to this year. So the gift of life alone is a blessing in its own nature. Number 2, blessing of good health. I've said it time and again. Your health is your wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the internet, never joke with your health. Your health is your wealth. You can have everything in this world, but if your health is not in a good condition, you are done. I've said it time and again. Stop buying medication over the counter. Those people become doctors all of a sudden. They go and start buying medication over the counter. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the internet, stop it. Buying medication over the counter, you're killing yourself. Going to herbalist, you're killing yourself. Remember, if you're healthy, you're wealthy. The very minute you become healthy, you're wealthy. If you're healthy, you're wealthy. Your health comes first. You can have all the cars in this world. You can have the best jobs in this world. You can have the biggest business empire in this world. But people have traveled distance just to seek medical attention, just to make sure that their health is in good condition. People have hired private doctors and nurses, those people who teach you gyms and aerobics and whatnot, just to improve your health. Because they've known either later or earlier that your health is your wealth. You can never joke with your health. So having good health is a blessing on its own. Number 3 is the love and support. You might have love, but you don't have support. You might have support and you don't have love. Just the fact that you can call someone and they pick up your phone, that is very good love. The fact that you can call someone and they come through for you, that is very good support. If you have them both in one plate, you're blessed. Even today, if you find yourself that you can call someone and they pick, call them again. Text them and tell them you're grateful for their support, for their help, for their love. A lot of people are not loved outside there. They don't have that kind of support some of you guys have. They don't have anyone to call. I've heard of people saying it's been one day and my phone hasn't rung. No one has even called just to check up on me. It doesn't mean that you need help from them financially, spiritually, emotionally, or physically. Just by calling them and saying, hi, I just wanted to check on how you guys are. Just wanted to check how you guys are faring. It's been 2 days we haven't spoken. Because you might be surprised. You call these people and these people are no longer above ground. These people maybe are in hospital beds. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the internet, put it on the comment section. Do you have someone you can call? Do you have someone that can call you? Do you have someone that can be a support system? Number 4, is being blessed by having inner peace. There's nothing as expensive as peace of mind. Peace alone on its own is the most expensive. It is valueless. You can never measure it. There's a video that I made, actually, I'll just pin it here, and I told people that I've reached a point where if someone tells me that an elephant can fly, I'll tell them, yes, it can fly, true. If someone can tell me that a tortoise can cover 10 kilometers within 1 minute or 2, I say, yes, it can. Because I've reached a point where my peace comes first. Where you're working, where you're doing your own business, at home. You can walk around, at the end of the day, you come back home because of peace. You only want peace. Peace of mind is the most valid. You cannot even quantify it. It's very expensive that you cannot even buy it at the end of the day. I've seen people travel long distances just to go to some serene, nice environment where it's quiet because they just want peace at the end of the day. Peace is something we cannot buy, we cannot sell. All they want is just peace at the end of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the internet. Last but not least is the blessing of having faith, knowing God is there. You've heard of the Muslim brother, they said, inshallah, if God agrees. Christians say, God willing. Just having faith that God willing, if you meet tomorrow. Can you imagine just by seeing the next day, having faith that such a thing will happen? That's a blessing. Some people don't have faith. Some people are like, no, it cannot happen. Having faith also is a blessing. People of the internet, I'm resonating with these points. Number 1, as I said, the gift of life itself. Just by waking up, by seeing this particular moment. You went to your business premises in the morning, you travel by air, you travel by road, you travel by motorcycle, or you are just by reaching this evening, just by reaching tomorrow morning, just by reaching the next hour. The gift of life alone is a blessing. Number 2, good health. Your health is your wealth. Never joke with your health. Have you ever walked to a hospital and they thought you're sick? Only to find some people outside there, and you're like, no, I'm not sick, I'm good. People are paying $1 million for kidney transfers, for heart surgeries, for brain surgeries. Just because their health can be fixed. They're even hiring people in their own homestead just to check on their health. Number 4 is having inner peace. Peace of mind is very important. Some people have said, hey, I don't want trouble. I love my peace. You've heard of those conversations. I don't want to interact with so-and-so. I just love my peace. I can't sit with I can't travel with so-and-so. I can't use such kind of means of transport. I have to pay the executive or the business or what kind of class. Because they just want peace of mind. Personally, I'd rather let you win just because I need my peace. Even if I'm wrong and you're right. Even if you're right and I'm wrong. Let it be. The way you've said it, let it be. Because peace of mind is something I cannot afford. Last but not least, just having the faith and knowing that, you know what? It is God above all. Everyone for himself and God for us all. If any of these 5 points are resonating with you, even at least 1 or 2, just know you guys, you're blessed. Having peace of mind, you're just blessed. There's some people who do not have peace. They have everything. They're living in the best of the best cities in this world. They're having the biggest ranch of all times, but they do not have peace. They cannot sleep. They sleep with one eye open. You've seen them, they cannot even sleep. They wake up very early, they're so stressed. Some of them even are being injected with some funny kind of medication so that they can sleep. They don't have peace. They cannot even rest well. They cannot even have you ever heard someone saying they're eating and they don't have the appetite to eat? Yet a very nice, delicious food has been prepared right in front of them, but they cannot even eat. Some of them cannot even say kids. Some of them, you'll find that some of them cannot even perform certain duties at their workplaces, at their business places. Because peace of mind is what they don't have. They don't have good health. Some of them never even woke up today in the morning. They've not even reached today in the evening, today during the afternoon. They're not even guaranteed of tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the internet, if you're watching this video, no matter the day, no matter the time, just know you're blessed because there's a gift of life. You're getting things some people do not have. Envied to have, but they couldn't. If you find any of these points resonating with you, just put it on the comment section and check you out in the next one. Make sure to watch this particular video. Peace.